will try to make it 3 in a row in this ongoing series. Drysdale's last game showed that he's not just a scorer, he can also block. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Takes control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Slides it on over to Michkov. Boston's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Through center along the wing. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Back to the blue line. Makes the save. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Battling for it along the boards. The Flyers have it against the wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Couturier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Boston's got it behind the net. With the blast. Huge stop with the one-timer. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dvorak's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he takes the pass. Directs it on over to York. Puck picked up by Lowry. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flyers have it now. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Dvorak. Shakes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Gets the puck over to Dvorak. Broken up in center. Slides the puck to Kostelic. Intercepts it at center. Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the feed moving in. The Flyers take it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to puck draw. Slides the puck over. And what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Across the line along the left wall. Korpisalo's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Middlestats won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot, and they score!
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Quick pass to McAvoy. Stops that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Boston's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now he moves it to Konechny. Fires it! Turns it aside with the glove. Korpisalo's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
McAvoy's got it along the wing. Picked off by Konechny. Solid body contact. Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes the save. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Arvidsson. Handles the pass. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Bruins are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Minton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's got the win off that draw. Korpisalo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Minton's won the draw here in their own zone. Blocker save! Denies him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Couturier. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Gets it out of his own end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And there's a great save. It's in, he scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Philadelphia's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. With some open space at center. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Solid check to slow him down. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Moves inside! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And he loses control here. Korpisalo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Konechny. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Scooped up along the wall by Kostelic. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Bruins take over on possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's knocked away by Lowry. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it across the line. Puck exits the zone.
Corrales' penalty is almost expired.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied. Shuts him down.
Korpisalo's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Pasternak. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Korpisalo's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Sealer. Philadelphia's on the attack. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Pasternak. Intercepted at center by Brink. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. The Flyers have it behind the net. Hammers it on net. Oh, look at the swing off that glove save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Cates wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And he snags that one with the glove. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Sends a pass over. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Korpisalo's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's gained possession. Moves it to Minton. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Drives it to the crease. That's a paddling.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Philadelphia's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds the puck across to Brink. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Geekie. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Boston's got the puck in the corner. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Here they come on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Korpisalo's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick pass to Sanheim. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Saka. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it off. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Bruins are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Puts it on net, and that one's turned aside.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves it quickly over to Saka. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a great save.
Korpisalo's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That goes off a twig. Korpisalo's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's on the attack. And he takes the dish. And he passes it up ahead to Lindholm. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. And that's stolen by Kiki. And makes the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by York. Here's a short pass to Cates. Great poke check on the reach. Lohrai's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. That's moved up ahead. The Flyers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Delorier. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Delorier. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it over to Delorier. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Long pass up ahead to center. Moves it to Lindholm. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Drives to the paint. And that's off the glove and will play on. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Flyers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Dumps it into the ozone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to McAvoy. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Whiffs on that. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. And he's ridden off the puck. Zacha's picking up steam. The Flyers have it against the wall. Cates moves the puck. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Pasternak. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! He looks deep to Forster. Pushes it across to Couturier. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's to Pasternak. Takes the feed.
Pasternak's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats. Ladar's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Couturier won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Corrali. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Kostelic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with the pad.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Philadelphia's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Works it across to Zamula. The Flyers play it along the wing. Passes it over to Kiki. Philadelphia's got the puck now. And a stick break setup. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dumps the puck in. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Great defensive effort with the strip. He says, let's get physical on that play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Here they are on the attack. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Taken by Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Big shot stop there. Moves the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slick Vic! Victor Arvidsson lights the land.
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Boston's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Puck grab by Zadorov. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's now up by 4. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Passes over to Forster. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Play it from the corner. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And now it's over to Dvorak. Broken up in the neutral zone by Zadorov. Sends it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Delorier. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zadorov. Philadelphia's across the blue line. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Zadorov's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. Boston's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins gain possession. Quick feed to Corrali. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly. Boston's been feeling good all night long, and
Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Moves it to Brink. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. He got all that hit. Stones him on the one-timer. Quatros lugging the puck. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it over to Brink. Gaining momentum up along the side. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flyers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Quick pass to Saka. Good save on a howitzer.
Corpusalo's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Saka's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Grabs him with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bruins lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Saka. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to feed it over to Hathaway. Hammers it on net. Stones him on the play. Here's a short pass to Kostelic. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they still hang on to the puck. Moves it to Dvorak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Jokiharju's taking it from his own end. The Bruins played along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Moves a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Bruins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Hathaway. Tries to get the puck to Cates. Great reach with the poke check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Big stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the boards by Forster. Throws it in. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Feeds the puck over to Zadorov. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Oh, look at this. Cates plays the puck. Boston's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Quick feed to Lindholm. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bruins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boston's got possession of the puck. Here he is in close. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
He's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Knocked away. Shakes off the coverage. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Can't connect. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Quick pass across to Delorier. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it in deep. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Corrali's gaining momentum. Fires it on net. And he's able to handle that one. Knocked off the puck. The Flyers work it through center. And he makes the save with ease. And he takes the feed. Dumps it in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And he makes the easy save. Jokiharju's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Takes the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Korpisalo's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Zaka. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Brink's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins have it from their own end.
Find it!
And he takes the pass. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Passes on over to Arvidsson. Quick pass to Konecny. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it across. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scrum ensues along the boards. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Across the line. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Kostelic. Oh, and here's the pass. Stopped with ease. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Erson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Dishes it to Cates. And now he angles it across to Hathaway. And that goes off a body. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hathaway's got control of the puck in the corner. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Tosses it to Lindholm. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Oh, big-time blocker stop by Ersson. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed awful about 2 of these ago.
Another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
The Bruins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they win the draw in their own end. Lorai's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Hammers a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Kostelic. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Puts it in deep. The Flyers have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Zamora. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Saka. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through the middle. Steps inside. Quick feed to Dvorak. And he was ready for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't connect on the shot. Handles the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. That's gloved by Korpisalo. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Flyers win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Pasternak. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Fires it, dying seconds, and he makes the save. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that'll do it from ringside here. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.